So in this video I'm going to be showing you how to fit this air conditioning compressor. So this is a second-hand air conditioning compressor and I'm going to be fitting it to this Toyota Corolla D4D 2.2. It's located down there, so we're going to have to access that from below. It's not a particularly bad job. You've got 4 bolts there, bolt that holds the pipes on, and an electrical connector, and obviously you've got to get the drive belt off to it. So the air conditioning doesn't work on this car currently. There's no noises from the compressor. I know it is the compressor because it did make a horrible rattling noise before it failed, and yeah, so I'm going to go ahead and get this installed and show you how I do it. So the first thing we need to do is remove all of these undershields, including this one, because we need to get access to the tensioner for the drive belt for the compressor. So also you're going to need to remove this top panel here just to gain a bit of access down so you can get onto the bolts on the back of the pump. Next thing you need to do is you need to get a 22mm spanner down onto the nut down there. You can pick it up there. So that is the tensioner, and you need to be turning that anti-clockwise to release the tension on this drive belt. So I've done that now, and as you can see, I've just got the belt off of the compressor. Don't want to take the belt off all the way because otherwise you're going to have to reroute it. So I've kept it on the top pulley, and on the idler down there just literally slipped it off the compressor. Next thing to do is just to remove these 4 bolts from here and the electrical connector. Need a bit more access down here, so I'm just going to be removing this charge pipe undone Jubilee clip. It is just an air pipe, so it can just be pulled out the way, give you a bit more space. Also I've had to remove the power steering pump. There's 2 bolts that go through here which you access through the holes in the wheel. It was 14mm bolts that went through, and now we actually can see the top of the compressor. Probably going to need to come out that way as well, so yeah, going to see if we can get onto the nuts for the air conditioning pipes. I have actually got a pressure gauge, so I have tested and the system is depressurized, so there is no gas in there. So I've got the compressor off, came out down the bottom. The bolts here were 10mm, these were 12mm. Comparing the new and old compressor, this one being the new, that one the old one, this one actually has got a slightly smaller pulley on it. Don't think it'll be a problem, to be honest. It should make the compressor spin faster and therefore be more efficient, and that might be an upgrade that they did on later cars. This pulley here, this is disintegrated from here, and the main end part here is completely, the compressor's completely locked up. So we know why that one has failed. This one seems to be working okay. Obviously it is a used one. It's spinning freely. So we'll find out when it gets all gassed up. So the compressor came out through the bottom, although it doesn't look like there's a lot of space, but basically sort of went out that way, and yeah, it looks like it would go through this gap to come up, but gravity assisted me. So that's a good fix. We got cool air coming out the vents. The AC works on there, and this engine, when it needs cool air, and periodically it will just raise the engine revs there. That's basically just engaging the compressor, because I'm not demanding particularly cool air at the moment. It's only doing it every now and then just to condition the air. So yeah, that is a good fix. So if you could hit the like and subscribe button, it will help me to share my content on YouTube.